Hey, what's poppin', YouTube family? Wait. Cut to the beat.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me, and all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me, and if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up, YouTube family? If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button, and also please remember to annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. You can leave me comments down below too as well. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these reactions. Let's go! Okay, so let's get into this reaction to one of the Holy Trinity, Mike Righteous. Because I Love You. I shouldn't even say this better. I know this is going to be like almost 7 minutes of ether and straight fire just because he's so dope. But let's jump into this. Okay. Already I want to pause it real quickly and say that I'm definitely getting like this storytelling capability and type of vibe. It's very reminiscent to old Eminem, if I must say so myself. So I definitely like that. So let me get back into this. Okay. I love this beat. I'm very interested to hear how he's about to attack this.
You chose yourself, you sent me hell, I called for help, you sent for feds. I never resisted arrest, I was feeling depressed. I was begging in the park, rope still on my neck. I just lost my best friend, carried his body in a box, clean.
And already, like I said, he's definitely giving me an Eminem type vibe. He definitely is channeling this like Slim Shady type of vibe as well, because he looks just like Eminem does, if I do say so myself. Let's jump back into this.
I just lost my best friend, carried his body in a box, clean his blood out the rug, image still in my head. What's deep, I still owe you 250 for a Z. And what's fucking big, I know we're never gonna speak again. It's just me, V, Jim, Ski, and G in the N, 2 in the BM, 3 in the Benz, one thing indeed, I'm never leaving my friends, ride out, gang. It was 29, E to my end, she get tense now. My fiance became my ex now, I'm stressed out, trying to break down what she bounce, we were best pals. Trying to get my head round and figure all these riddles out. I've got underlying issues that I scribbled out, but you just tore away the page and ripped the picture out.
And another thing that I really love that Mike Righteous does, he really channels his aggression and his passion and his vulnerability into his work and into his music. Is very reminiscent to how DMX attacks a track, like I said, how Eminem attacks a track, how Nas attacks a track. He definitely, when he sits there and puts his vulnerability on full display and connects to the lyrics in a more intimate and deeper like level, instead of on like a surface level, like you can really feel what he's actually expressing. Like you can really take to heart that he's really channeling his inner emotions, his inner being, and just taking it to a plateau like that you can just not astronomically like attain to. Like, I just love that of him.
250 for a Z, and what's fucking big, I know we're never gonna speak again. It's just me, V, Jim, Ski, and G in the N, 2 in the BM, 3 in the Benz, one thing indeed, I'm never leaving my friends, ride out, gang. 29, E to my end, she get tense now. My fiance became my ex now, I'm stressed out, trying to break down what she bounce, we were best pals. Trying to get my head round and figure all these riddles out. I've got underlying issues that I scribbled out, but you just tore away the page and ripped the picture out. part of me rates you. Part of me blames myself, but half of me knows it takes.
Come on.
But half of me is lost, that's part of me I gave you. Wear my heart on my sleeve, my arteries and my veins too. We just used to Linkin Parks. I just smashed my yard while listening to Linkin Park. Things are dark. Heart sinking when I think of Mark. Drinking can't stop the thinking, but can't stop drinking when thinking starts.
Oh.
My kitchen top, I'm single in my stinking yard. Spliff go out the window while I'm staring at a blinking star. Twinkle like an engagement ring that's still on a widow's arm. You think it's hard, think it's sharp. Who's thinking of ringing Mark? Really got sections sent to Chase Farm. Now every time I'm off the radar, I ring alarms, it's cool. Tell them they can bring the pastor. One day I'm looking back on now to sing with laughter.
That was dope.
Yeah.
In that second verse in that pass, I loved how they took a break from the beat and just allow him to like just rap like almost like a cappella style without the added sound effects and the engineers of the background of the music. It really allowed his voice to stand out and to just project it and get his point across, and you were able to really zero in on what he was exactly saying. Like, I love that. That was dope. Let me jump back into this.
Tell them they can bring the pastor. One day I'm looking back on now to sing with laughter. Yeah. If I love you, I won't kill myself. Just that is fuck you, go now. Going through trauma, emotional torture. You was 19, I was 24, but who was more mature? Used to pull up in your Fiat 500 on the corner. Used to ride around London, not giving a fuck who saw us.
Hey.
So war for each other, I never wanted this for us. Both grew up in a single parent household. We were poor, but it was pure love. You made me feel like your love. Before you commit to being loyal, it's worth knowing how you was brought up. Before we got caught up, before we had a daughter. Could have given her a life, our parents couldn't afford to. Partners, no matter what come between us. If I make you so unhappy, I'll have no reason to keep you. And if I really love you, then I'm reluctantly free. I may be growing apart, but it's always part of the procedure. Couldn't be a leader in a time I need to become weaker. Loved you most when we was at our worst, that made it even deeper. The first week, I couldn't eat, I wouldn't sleep. I lay there wide awake and wonder what we could have been. It's routine.
I love how transparent he is on this track. Like, he is laying all his raw emotion and everything, like, on putting it on full display. Like, he is not holding back, and I think that's why I love Mike Righteous so much, is because he's not scared to be vulnerable. He's not scared to express his softer side and still remain masculine at the same token, and not sit there and be deferred by sitting there speaking his real, true inner thoughts and his true feelings, because we live in such like a misogynistic world where any any forms of basically expressing emotion from a man is seen as weak and less than. And I love how he doesn't allow that to take over him, and he sits there and just be like, no, I'm gonna put it on full display and I'm gonna be authentically myself. And that's dope as well. Let's jump back into this.
Wake up in the morning, cigarettes and tea. Hope you happy now I left you be. A solid member left the team. We lost the fight, no extra time, no referee, no acceptance speech, just lessons I kept with me. I don't need anybody to accept me except from me. To need you went from need to what you want from me, to finally wanted to leave and be free. Finding a peace.
That was a bar.
From you, left you after 1 week. That's how you know I got love for you. What's meant to be is meant to be. It will come to you, and if it doesn't, who gives a fuck? Just live it up. But now our memories deleted and feelings too. You used to make me feel like you would always keep it true. I couldn't live if I couldn't be with you. I was being used, wasn't treating you like my equal. That was me to do. It's no wonder why you're leaving when the person that you dream of turns out to be a demon too. We was a team of two. I wasn't evil, just desperate for attention, and I needed you. To the point I'm like a fiend for you. The more demeaning you became, the deeper that my feelings grew. When we wasn't beefing or screaming about the kind of things that people do, we was cool. Wish we could have seen it through. Only me and you know about the evenings we're eating food, laughing till we crease. Now take it with ease. We was goals, we were grease. We were making them believe. Remember when the Subway guy put bacon in the cheese? Get out on my feet, I got chase you on my knees. I know who you feel is pain, you probably hate as much as me. Should've been stronger than you were stronger than me. You just fucking made me stronger than I ever could have been.
Oh, come on.
You decided
I love this. He is snapping on this last verse and basically expressing basically why he loves the person he's speaking of, and basically showcasing that, yeah, he put so much time and sacrifice and it was basically for nothing. It seems like, at least that's what I'm grasping from the lyrics. Like, he is going off embodying this. Like, whoa. Let's jump back into this.
Matters when I look at you, I'm reminded by me. If I was unhappy and wanted freedom, I'd take it. If I wanted to make peace, I'd make it.
Woo!
That's some selfish shit, but I rate it. We only got ourselves in this matrix.
Woo!
Yeah, the cycle, we couldn't break it. It's just a shame we did the same thing as everyone else who don't plan for kids. We didn't plan for this. Shit's cancerous. Now the cycle spins. Trust, no time to whinge. I guess it's time society wins.
Hey.
Next time I'll try again. Until next time, goodbye, my friend.
Woo! I like that closing. Hey, get hype. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is to never give up on yourself. Hey, I love this.
What?
Okay, so let's quickly talk about Mike Righteous with Because I Love You. I thought Mike Righteous did a phenomenal job on this track. Like, there's not anything negative I can say about it. I think this was an absolute body. Like, he definitely knows how to get his point across and to just like wrap circles around anybody and just channel in that inner beast that is within him, that inner rap beast, that inner rap demon or god or whatever you want to classify it as. He can conjure up that spirit and just literally like take off and go off without anybody like questioning who he is. I love how he's basically expressed like his vulnerability. I love how he expressed the sacrifice that basically sometimes more often gets forgotten about, that we do for people, and people tend to take us for granted in the things that we do for them. I love how he basically expressed like, I did all of this because I loved you, but you didn't give me anything back. Like I said, I love how he tapped into that and was able to express that on his track. Like, this was a total annihilation on his part. Like, I don't think you could sit there and get any greater than what he just did on here. And that's why I always say that he's in my top 3 along with Akala and Low Key, because they just get rap. They just get all facets of it and just all avenues of it and channeling that inner, like they just go inside themselves and they're just able to just snap and just go off and express themselves so eloquently and so beautifully on a track that you just learn so much more about them as not only artists but as individual men and people as well that's walking this earth. I thought that he did a phenomenal job. I'm not gonna rate this because anytime I feel like there's musical genius put on full display, it's like you're doing a disservice rating them, and I think he absolutely killed it. So with that being said, let me know what you thought of Mike Righteous with Because I Love You in the comments below. And with that being said, please stay safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.